another astrogravitational report. And I want to say thank you guys for coming, and thank you for click the like, the subscribes. Appreciate you that. A lot of going on right now, and especially in the past few days, as we were preparing to finding certain things, to finding certain truths, to look at it more deeply within ourselves, doing that inner work. And right now, we're going to see it as Neptune turned retrograde, removing these dissolutions. Finding out what we have to go ahead and see, what we believe, changing within the belief system, changes from within ourselves. Um, Before we making changes and so on, yeah, there's going to be some period of time that you're going to have to take and thinking really about the past. You have to going to be review a lot of the things. Neptune is going to go back into Pisces. That is going to be this energy. It's like, how can I believe in this? How did I uh, think that this was truth when it wasn't? And you're going to be asking yourself about the truth. That truth that it's on the surface, it's got a different truth that it's below the surface, but there is a different truth below the surface until you get the whole truth, and then the whole truth, it clears out the illusions. So with this kind of like of energies, we're going to be start operating with that. It's going to be ending by November. So don't put your pressures like, oh my God, I got to do it for the next 24 hours. No, you don't. It's just a shift. Okay. Now that shift of Neptune in there is going to beginning to help us to clear some of the old patterns that we believe, some of the things that we thought that we've done it, and we are like, yeah, I've done it. I want to make sure I've done it. No, you haven't. There is another layer underneath why you haven't. So a lot of this energies is going to come back towards us. We are going to be seeing some of the another shifts that Venus is joined Gemini. Venus joining in Gemini, that is going to help us with dealing more with be in the friend zone, dealing more, focus more within kind of like brother sister types of love. This is a very good of communications, establishing new groups, establishing a new spiritual family, and so on and so on. And in there, so seeing it there from within yourself, you're going to be seeing a lot of internal processes in there that you are seeing it not kind of like changes so much as a the belief system within you. It's an adapt in there. So with that kind of like a shifts in energy, we are preparing Uranus to get in Gemini. We're going to see this circles that is going to be created. We're going to be seeing it, those changes that are going to come out within us. We're going to see this kind of like a new tribe, okay? Because right now, with understanding more and more, guess what? Through the gravity, through the understanding, you are pulling people like you towards you, and people who are not like you, right? Who hasn't get to that truth, you're gonna be pushed it away. Some of those things can be a personal stuff that's gonna beginning with, but some of those stuff is gonna be particularly within the relationships, and that is how it comes in when you are HF3. You are dealing with people like you, right? You like certain kids to play with, and you don't like certain kids to play with this. Hi Casey, hi Jake. Thank you so much, guys, for coming here. So, what's going on in the sky about today? We are going to have some, a very, in a way, it's a calm down day. pretty much this is gonna be very, in a way, like the emotions is gonna be calmed down because we seen it now. We open our eyes. We are more awaking from within, and with those energies of awakening, we've seen this deep processes right now within ourselves. Like, I need to go, I need to chill out, I need to be have this little bit alone time. Some of you maybe is gonna go out and doing some personal investigations about other people. That is a this Scorpio job in there that is going. So this is going to be some deep, deep roots. Again, be mindful about because at 7 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant is going to be at Leo. A lot of ego stuff is going to come out as Mercury is going to be square the moon and both Liliths. That is about that truth that's going to come out down to below in there, and that is opposing Pluto, right? Seeking it with this right now, that truth that is going to start to come out. You know, you're going to be pissed off, okay? You're going to be angry, you're going to be agitated. You can go through all the emotions, fine. Don't put it to other people. That is your challenge for today because the truth can set you free, but first it's going to be what? Make you mad. That energy is gonna coming out a very kind of like dominating throughout the day as the moon is gonna be moving out. We are gonna be dealing with the moon very in particular way. Mars is gonna keep us in a very good positions unless you have something in Gemini, mid Gemini that you are gonna be feeling like trying to get in fights within other people like you, or it may be gonna be preparing kind of like what I'm going to be doing, how I'm going to be reacting on this, and so on. To be mindful about those undercurrent energies because they are not funky. All right, we're talking about Leo Gemini's energies. They're not funky as the same way Leo's. I'm sorry, Virgo Gemini's energies as Leo Scorpio's energies. Okay. Be mindful about this because the one it's hurting the logic with communications, which is I don't know what logic or what communications to do. The other is the what my ego and what kind of revenge and revenges you have to take. So with those energies, you have to be very kind of like mindful about this. All right. So the things is gonna be coming in a very strong about 4 o'clock, very beautiful energies. The moon is going to be trining the sun, is going to be trining the north node. Very beautiful sextiles with Mars there. We've seen this intuition that is going to be kind of like a give or take. This is the intuitions that it comes in and puts everything under it. It's kind of like you putting all the cards on a table, and now you know how the things are. And then you have your other archetypes within yourself. You know, this is we are talking about your authority, your intuitions, your love and money. We're talking about all this, right? Communications, visions, growth, suppressions, learnings. Everything is on the table. You see this right from within yourself because you put everything. There is nothing to be what hidden, right? But some of the answer is going to be hidden. Some of the situations you're not going to talk about it. Some of the things is going to be like let the persons find it out on their own. And then when the people comes in and ask you for certain things, it's going to be up to you. What are you going to do? Are you going to say it or not? Are you going to be active within their karma or not? And so on and so on. But that is also including you. Can you tell that to yourself? Can you some of those secrets that you feel within you, are you going to be telling it? Because some of those, they're going to be what? Destroying your illusions from within about yourself from within. So this is going to be some tackling energy. It's going to be really between the hours of 4 till 8 p.m. In there. s- see there these energies is gonna kind of like a dominated your mind within. It's gonna be like a deep digging in there. In about 9 o'clock, that energy actually is gonna come out, and you're like, you know what? It is about time. It is about time to go ahead and see this. It's about time to stop being silent. It is a time for this to goes out and hear what we have. Mercury, it stopped opposing Pluto. So now Pluto is already said, like, I'm going to releasing you from this not communicating. I'm going to releasing you from these energies. Neptune there is retrograde, says, I'm going to give you the new visions, right? And now Mercury is still squaring the both Liliths in there. He's moving in there. It's like, okay, I got caught, right? Or you caught something from within yourself about yourself. It's like, okay, I understand it was my fault. I have to deal with it. I have to look at it. Mercury is on what? Leo. I creating myself, right? But we have Mercury. I creating the communications, kind of want to talk with others and so on. So here's important, where is your Mercury is, okay? Where is your Mercury is? So that energy about 10 and 11 o'clock is going to start to be more and more coming. Some of you maybe going to have some guilty conscience, okay? But don't take it that as too much kind of like to create a sadness and so on. It's the revelations inside of you that came in that helps you to say, here, this is the things was revealed. Now what are you going to do? And from now until November, you're going to be little by little, by chunk, okay? You're going to be getting in these situations. Some of you wants the things to do the hurry up. Try to kind of like do it more faster, though faster the inner work and so on, by thinking you have no time. But the more deep you go, the better it will be. Because if you take the truth that it's in the surface and you think you got that job done, you didn't never looked the underneath current energies that bring something within your subconscious patterns that you are reacting. You don't have no idea why you're reacting that way, and that's what Neptune is gonna comes in and work that out. He's going to be coming in and he's going to tell us, here's those visions. Let's go dive even more deep. Let's go even get more deep. Where this all started? It started from one person 3 generations ago. Then that situation's transferred to my grandparents, from my grandparents to my parents, and then came to me, for example. Okay? Or you're going to find out from this bank to that bank to that bank to that bank. So the problem started from where? From there. So I don't have problem with this. I have original problem from there, right? Those who works in the financial sector, they are going to be working on that because those energies in there, it needs to be also what? Working with the monies of others, which is this what? Scorpio, okay? Scorpio is not only about the intimacy, it's also dealing with the material possessions of others or true others, okay? And here we're seeing this shadow side in there is like corruption. Corruption is invented in Scorpio, guys. So that's what will be. Some of you is going to find certain things. But those situations don't have to be pushing you down so much, because you have to take things kind of like a light. Tomorrow we are going to be ready as the moon. It's going to be going on into Sag. In the morning, we are going to be seeing it that the moon, it's particularly looking at as a divine energies towards Chiron, is about like, okay, I found the truth within me. It's time for me to heal the things that I need to heal. It's time to get the things that I needed to get it within myself. And I have to look forward for what? Towards the North Node. And that is going to be the new positions as the moon. It's going to be exiting out of a Scorpio. We are going to be start working what? With others. for others, expressions, writings, communications, paintings, and all ways of we can express what we cannot say. All right, guys. So that's all I have for you. Thank you guys for so much for watching. Appreciate so much. And come back tomorrow for the last gravitational report. Much love to you and good luck.